We're rolling.
Shouldn't the,
Sorry.
Yeah, okay. Ready?
Yeah.
Welcome back to New York History. I'm Chad Biggers. I'm here with Beardsley Thurman, Professor of History and Architecture at New York University. And before the break, Beardsley was about to tell us about the historic Upper West Side, as you see behind us. Take it away, Beardsley.
Thanks, Chad. It's hard to believe that just 100 years ago most of this was farmland, but it was. And now it's a beautiful park and one of the most exciting skylines in the whole world. In fact, architects journey from all over the world just to come here and study wonderful buildings and structures that we have lining the Central Park West and the Upper West Side.
Why don't you tell us about one of those buildings over there, perhaps the one with the two tall spires right back there.
Oh, thank you, Chad.
That's always interested me, yeah.
Yes, that's the San Limos, and the San Limos was built in 1921. It's a very impressive structure for that time. It was actually one of the tallest buildings in the world. It was edged out, of course, later on by many other buildings downtown, but very, very impressive with the dual spires there. A design that's been copied throughout this century many times by various architects. And, excuse me, are you all talking?
Okay, let's just pick it up. We don't need the rap. Let's just ready. Are we rolling?
Okay. Well, Chad, you know, it's hard to believe that I'm back here after growing up on the West Side as a child and then traveling abroad and coming back to teach at NYU and settling in my own old homestead. Oh.
All right, we're shooting.
Welcome back to New York Scene. I'm Chad Biggers. We're here with Beardsley Thurman, Professor of Anthropology at NYU. You were telling us about these buildings over here, Beardsley, the architecture of them.
Yes, Chad, I was. This is a very interesting neighborhood, the Upper West Side, studied by architects all over the world. With a skyline that stands up to virtually any modern metropolis today.
Did you ever lay a girl in one of these things?
What? Excuse me?
Spit off the overpass!
Sorry.
Journeying
from all over the world to view the skyline and to study its structures. Guys, I think the camera can hear you.
I really
2, 1. We're back on the Upper West Side, marveling at these magnificent structures. And that, okay, you're doing it.
Keep with it. Try to stay with it.
Okay.
You had an eyelash in your teeth, so we need to do that again.
We'll
airbrush that out later. I think we're getting into trouble here, guys.
Yeah. Oh, we're
I'm gonna do some rolling.
I wouldn't worry too much about this. They're never going to get another crew today. It's Sunday.
Shouldn't we have gotten like other people to
roll? These guys are union. They don't.
No.
They do. It's just.
What kind of gig is this?
Action.
In 1892, when two Spanish architects first designed this park, the interesting thing about it is that they had to import most of this water for this entirely man-made lake from Canada, because at the time the upstate reservoirs were drying out, and the city was concerned that using that water for this man-made lake would be an excess that they just couldn't afford. And when they built this lake, initially, this was going to be the original reservoir, but then they realized that it was not large enough, and that they constructed the reservoir.
Look out, man! Oh, it's like a little nipple for the thing there.
Yeah, you just want just the one thing, though, I think.
Okay.
Okay, that's it. I can't fucking take it anymore. We have to stop this shit. Every fucking week we fucking come out here and we do the same goddamn thing. We shoot, I bring out a nice person, they get pissed, they never come back again, and then we lose the host, and we lose the whole thing, and the whole thing's fucked up. It's fucked up! Swear to God, you fucking fired. You're fucking fired. You're fucking fired.
Fired the camera.
Row us back to shore. That's it. We're done. I don't give a shit. You know what? And get some sun. That's what I'm gonna do. Get some sun. Host of New York history, get some sun in the back of the boat. You wanna get some of that? With the headache? It's fine. I'll just do that, okay? Alright? Alright? What are you smiling at? What the hell are you smiling at?
Do I still get paid?